Have you ever seen a pillow that costs as much as 5,000 yuan? Surface, gold and pearls are used as the main materials. It took a week to make it. If you want to buy, you need to book in advance. This is the Royal Aristocratic Special Pillow. It is not easy to make this pillow. First of all, we need to use 100% pure mulberry silk. Then put the mold on the silk surface. And take out the pearl quilt paint that has been prepared for a long time. Evenly print it on the surface. Keep enough space in every gap. Mother of pearl powder. This coating has an obvious benefit. That is under the sun. Can emit colorful light. Maybe it can give people a priceless feeling. After, cover the surface completely with a layer of plastic film. The plastic film is added to make it easier to apply paint. And it can create a clear layering phenomenon. Next, the workers with better vision will carve. This is a very technically demanding phase. Be careful with every cut. Once you overexert yourself, the lower layer of silk will have a hole. This is also the reason why workers damage dozens of silk threads. The most useful experience gained. Fortunately, this thing has high profit. Even if it is damaged, don't worry too much. Prepare to start painting the picture. Black area materials. The pigment is mainly printed around the pattern on the plastic film. The location of the plastic film will not be printed, but later revealed. You can add gold powder into the groove. The first layer of paint is printed in a blink of an eye. Next, apply the second layer. And this black area of paint. A total of 5 layers are required. It took about an hour. After the 5 layers are printed, the overall color has also changed significantly. It seems to be darker. Next, remove the previous plastic film. After drying overnight, the paint also shows full toughness. It takes some effort to peel off the layers of plastic film. Vivid patterns. It is also revealed at this moment. Once the plastic film is removed, cover with plastic film again. This layer, mainly for painting the patterns in the picture. And it needs to be done by workers, re-engraving the positions between patterns. Compared with the first layer, this layer of carving seems to be easier. Without too much effort, a complete pattern is now complete. Ready to print mother of pearl paint again. These paints are mainly derived from dead pearl shells. Grind into powder according to color. Add some adhesive inside. It forms a white paste in front of you. Due to the unique color of mother of pearl, so it will be used in various decorative items. Next, we enter the crucial stage. Start applying gold powder to silk. This is the most expensive material in the pillow. It is also the most time-consuming process. Workers first lay the gold foil evenly on the surface and beat repeatedly with a rag. Make sure it fits perfectly to avoid falling off. Next, you can use the vacuum cleaner. Recycle the excess. The details are often the most time-consuming. For example, this part in front of you can only rely on workers. Brush the gold powder onto the silk surface little by little. If you don't have 3 to 5 years of practical experience, it's hard to paint this location so realistically. The white area in the picture is sticky, so when the gold powder is spread on the surface, it will naturally adhere to it. After all the gold powder is applied, put the plastic film back in place and leave it alone for 1 page. In the blink of an eye, it was the second day. Prepare to apply the final coat of paint to the silk surface. This layer of paint has a great effect. Not only can it beautify the surface, but it also has waterproof effect. Otherwise, the gold powder will easily fall off during the friction process. That is to say, except for the black position. All patterns need to be painted. Now everyone should. You can see the colors radiating from the surface. Let's take a look at the history below. The pillow was made in 7 days. Entirely handcrafted. Gold and mother of pearl covered. But who would spend $5,000? Buy a pillowcase?